Hey everyone, welcome back to the THURB-cast. I'm your host, Alex, and welcome back to the THURB-cast. Like I said, welcome. Today I have a few interesting topics to talk about. I don't know if I should talk about them, because some of them I just found out last night. I found some things out last night, and they are wild. Absolutely wild. I don't know if I should share it or not. You know what? I might share it at the end of the video. That's what I'll do. I'll share it at the end of the video. I'll hint a little bit at it. And, to be honest, I wasn't really close with this person. I didn't really know this person. I knew this person, but I didn't know this person. I wasn't friends with this person. And I'm not going to name drop because that's stupid. That's nuts, man. But let's get right into today's video. Do y'all remember the spring break that COVID happened? So, we were in school, and it was spring break. Now, I had great plans for my spring break. I had fantastic plans. So, I hit up my friend, and he says, you know what, it's spring break, get your ass over here, we're gonna hang out tonight. You're coming over. I said, bet, I'm on the way. So, I'm driving. And I'm just ready. I'm excited. I'm like, we're about to have a great night. Like, it's about to go insane. Like, we're about to have the best time of our lives. And this is about to be a fun-ass night. I can't wait. So, I pull up to my boy Connor's house. And I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, let's go. Like, I'm here. He lets me in. I dab him up. I say hello. I say hello to anyone inside, and he tells me, he says, bro, I got something to show you. I got a casting net. So we go outside, and he shows me the casting net. And I'm like, yo, that thing is dope. And he shows me and tells me what it's used for, and he's like, bro, we're going to go to the lake house, and we're going to catch hella fish. Hella fish. So we're throwing that cast net into his pool. We're just tossing it and practicing. And that thing is cool. It was a 30-foot cast net. And we're just throwing it in his pool, just trying to get the right throw. And oh my goodness. That was just a great start to the day. I mean, I was here 5 minutes and we're throwing cast nets into the pool. I mean, how fun. How much fun. So we got done throwing the cast net into the pool, we let it dry, and me and him went back inside. We went up in his room, we were hanging out, we were just chilling, having a good old time, talking. I don't exactly remember all that happened, I only remember a few things. We were just talking, probably hanging with his dogs, if I remember correctly. We're probably playing a little bit of video games, who knows, probably playing UFC. I don't remember. I just remember we're having a good time. We're talking. We're hanging out. The vibe is light. The vibe is nice. We're having a great time. We threw some cast nets around. Now we're just hanging out, chilling, playing some UFC, talking, having a great time. Just having a fantastic time. And then, after that, we found out dinner was ready. I don't remember what exactly we had for dinner on this fateful night, but I'm sure it was decent. I'm sure it was fine. I'm sure it was good food. I don't remember exactly what we had to eat. Hell, maybe we didn't have anything to eat. I don't know. But we finish up dinner. We're done with dinner. Dinner, we finished. Now we're gonna head back upstairs. We're still hanging out, having a good time. And then we grab the speaker. And that is when the party really started. So we played some little music. We put a little light music on first. And I think we had actually found out that they had canceled school after spring break. Like, after spring break was done, we weren't going to school. Like, the schools were closing. And we had found out that our schools were closed due to COVID, whatever the hell. And I think that's when we were just like, hell yeah, no school. Hell yeah, this is the best freaking spring break ever. And so me and him are just vibing, we're bumping tunes, we are having the best time of our lives. I mean, we're just vibing out, man. We're just vibing out. And anytime I'm with Connor, it's always a late night. It's always going to be a stay up all night type of night. And I love those nights. I absolutely love those nights. Those are awesome. Well, you just stay up all night. You just vibe out, stay up all night, hang, chill, do whatever, play some UFC. Like, those are the type of nights I love. And that's the type of night we were doing. But me and him are just bumping tunes. We're vibing out. We're having a great time. We're dancing around in his room. We're pouring water on ourselves. You know, what were we thinking? I don't know. We were just having the time of our lives. I mean, I remember he just grabbed a bottle of water and just started pouring it on himself. He's like, "Where's the water at?" And started dumping it all over his head. I was like, "What the hell, man?" And he's just like hopping around. We're just hopping around. And then we just both look at each other. And he looks at me. And he gives me this weird look. And he's like, "Oh, shit." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "My parents are trying to sleep downstairs." I'm like, "Oh, fuck, bro." I just start dying laughing. I'm just laughing my ass off at this point. I'm like, bro. So we kind of just stopped jumping around. And that's fine. But we still had the tunes on. I mean, we were bumping it. We were playing some music and we were playing it loud. But we're still having a good time. And, you know, Connor turns to me and he says, "Hey, you know, I found this drink. It's been sitting here for like 2 weeks. And let me tell you, it smelled horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. He found some mystery drink." And so, you know, us being curious little fellas, we decided to say, "Hey, let's try this." Or at least Connor tried it. Let me tell you, he took one little sip of it, spit it all out. Just a mist came out. And by the looks of that just tasted disgusting. It looked like it just tasted horrendous. So then he turns to me and said, "You know what? I have a better idea. We're going to go make another concoction, another mystery drink." And so we did. We made another concoction. I don't exactly remember what concoction we made, but we made a drink. And it was in a Gatorade bottle. And, you know, some time passes on. We're hanging out. And Connor has to puke. Connor has to throw up. So Connor does throw up. He throws up blue. Because of the Gatorade. And the mystery drink. Nasty. But he felt better afterwards. And that was the key thing. We kind of laugh about it. He did a video with me and he was like, "What the fuck is up, guys? I just puked up blue." And he like shows the camera what he threw up. It was like a hairball of blue. It was like, it's funny. It's hilarious, I think. But overall, we are enjoying our spring break. We're enjoying our little few days together. We're enjoying our few days and nights. And we stayed up all night that night. I remember waking up and being like, I am tired as shit. I was so tired. I was exhausted. Oh my goodness, but it was a hell of a night. So, we have me driving over there. We have getting introduced to the cast net. We have us throwing around a cast net for a little while. We have us just hanging out and chilling in the room, just having a good old time. Then we go and eat some dinner. And then we go back upstairs, bump more tunes, dance around like crazy people, dump water all over our heads, dance around, stop dancing around, find a mystery drink, drink it, spit it out, create another mystery drink, throw it up, and have a blue hairball. And still play some tunes and stay up all night and chill. I mean, that's what that night was. It was so much fun. I mean, that night will forever live in my brain. It was so much fun. I had a great time. You know what? And the great thing about it was just a fantastic time. it was just one fantastic thing after another. I mean, finding out that school got canceled while on your first day of spring break, like, how awesome is that? And you know what? I think I'm going to hold off on the news, even though what I found is 2 years old. I don't think it's my place to go out blabbermouthing about other people's situations, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to spill this guy's situation. I don't even know if he's still alive, to be quite frank with you. I have no clue. I didn't really know him. I knew of him, but I didn't know him, like I said. Wasn't very close to him. But damn, son. And that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. It was about the COVID spring break. Now, that was a crazy time to live in. I'm not even going to lie. Like, it was a great time to be alive. Let me tell you. And I just lived through it like it was another Tuesday, even though it was this big deal about this virus and people were getting sick and dying, and I'm just over here hanging out with the best buddy of mine, and we're just living it up like it's another Tuesday. But don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, hell, leave a comment if you want. I don't really care. Just type something out. But I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.